actually safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful, to
Okay, I think I got it after some technical difficulties. Chat thing screwed up, but whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I'll have to deal with that. Do that for now. Okay. Then
world, which I've had for like 10 years.
that's really loud. Okay,
Years playing with
I just had
friends
to
and
reset
family?
my PC, so I'm not okay. I think I got it after some technical. Oh, I can hear myself. Shit. Chat. Okay. I can't even read the whole chat. No. Hold on, I gotta. What the? Piece of shit. Okay.
friends. You
whatever.
can dig up that number.
Let's watch Minecraft
Everyone is
live.
anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
so it's actually almost done. So we're gonna release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves
I don't
and
know
Cliffs
why I'm
Part
doing
2
this.
will be
I
coming
just
to a
didn't
screen
think that
near
I'd get
you
many
in 1 to
viewers
2
with
months.
this, so I was like,
And
eh,
speaking of screens,
milk
soon
it.
there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork.
I'm sure it's about
dig
mining and
and
crafting,
pandas.
but okay.
Its most terrific teams.
And
Zombies
hearts.
and the drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How
I've
about
never loved you,
Steve
Alan.
and Creeper? Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's got to hurt.
Oh, alright, I'll
You
try.
realize this is going
Please
online.
stand by.
If we don't find a great example
There you
of
go. Is that better?
Minecraft togetherness soon, what's that, goat? You've got
There's
the
a
best
really big
example
stream
of
delay,
togetherness
so
yet.
sorry about that.
Okay, this better be good. Minecraft
At least on my end, I
Bedrock
don't know how it
Edition
looks for
and
you.
Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right.
Bedrock Edition.
Absolutely not.
Lava
That's
Edition.
a ticket. Minecraft
Pass
Bedrock
for
Edition
PC.
and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass
Wait.
for PC.
Oh, this is the
We
audio
debated which
description version.
edition to
I don't
add.
want that.
Why not add both?
There.
That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient? In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass
Am I gonna have to
does
pay for
PC games. And
Game
personally,
Pass?
I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
That kind of concerns me.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui.
I don't like
and
this
I'm
guy.
back
I watched it
yet
last year. I
again
didn't
to
like this
help
guy.
Guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the
Oh, God.
Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For
Just
those
like the
of
glow
you
squid.
who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further
They're gonna do something
developed and
stupid.
brought
It's
into
gonna be
the
dumb.
game in
It's
a
gonna be
future
dumb. It's gonna be
update,
dumb.
and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you. Moving on. The actual
It
winner
died.
of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the glow squid.
Boo.
If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2
Oh, all right.
rounds of voting.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
First round, of course, will
Uh.
include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there
There we
will
go.
only be the
Yep,
2
there you go.
remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end.
Yeah, my bad.
As in previous years, the vote will happen
Forgot to switch
on
it to mono.
Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an
Yes,
account,
make a Twitter
sure
account
you're
just for
logged in.
this.
Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob
Let me
options.
make sure I have.
Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do,
I'm gonna
let's go
review it
over
now.
your options. And who better to talk
I
about
didn't
our
even see if he
3
was here.
potential new mobs than someone who is tiny
Oh.
in size but never in heart. The one.
I swear if
and
they do
only
something stupid
Tiny
again, I'm gonna be
Jens.
so pissed. It's only been 3 years
Hey,
that they have
Tiny
done anything
Jens.
good.
So, can you help by telling aren't? Oh,
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
okay. We'll just wait.
Ah, Oi, 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 oi.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So
How are you replying, man?
Ooh, a little testy.
I'm so funny.
Just.
Phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens. Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you.
Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just
a
can't
it's
keep
it's a
up.
tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned,
Isn't this
the
like
team came up
this guy?
with,
Who's this
three
guy again? I wasn't
lovely
listening. Who's this guy?
creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because
Okay.
it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it. And
Do all
and
Swedish
that is to
people
bring the,
like wear their
players'
hair in a
attention
bun?
So that the
Is
problem
it just
can
like
be
a
fixed.
Swedish thing?
Okay.
Besides PewDiePie.
And
but-
we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances the glare may even help you light up these areas to
Okay.
solve your monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is
Okay.
also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
Who doesn't?
nice sounds. And if
Please
you
don't
give it
make it
an
like the
item,
Phantom.
it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting
Voice crack.
items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think
This
there are
mob
many
seems really cool.
possibilities.
Okay, so vote
Yeah.
LA. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the copper golem.
Oh.
And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also like interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe like turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or
Okay.
it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing
So that bump is on the
buttons
top of its head.
randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yeah,
There's copper
so
buttons?
That can also
I did
be
not know
used
that.
in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So copper golem, LA, glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now a creator question for you.
Hola, soy el 997 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those three questions I think everyone wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so
See ya.
many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. So I lost my train
I
of
mean,
thought.
there's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course, we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right.
Can you
Now
forget?
you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live.
Oh, fuck you.
For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke
I
with
sort of
Fanny and
dream
Quinn from our
rigs
awesome
the
creator team
vote.
over in Redmond
Okay.
to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like, just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Ka Studios. It was so cool to see all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course.
Someone who creates stuff.
Really, anybody who makes anything in Minecraft, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on, that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing.
Get to the point.
And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer, and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy. And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Oh. That's cool. Structure animation. Assuming that's like the... Oh! Okay. Thank God. I feel like that was something that should have been in the game forever ago. Structures at one time. Oh, nice. That's already in Java, but you know. Okay, that's cool. Birthday what? Oh, there it goes. Oh, geez.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EYStream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you.
It gives me 2011 vibes.
Awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content, And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
Stop yelling, bro.
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call the Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works.
Okay,
It also links
that's
out
nice.
to our brand new documentation site that allows you
I like
to
that.
just go super deep into, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Giannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017 I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench.
Nice.
And it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear.
Nice. I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
It's free and works on all platforms.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you.
I am doing a commentary. I'm talking periodically. There's not too much to respond on.
Dogs to Minecraft. I really
But
love
hi,
them,
noob.
and I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me
Oh,
to
that's
just
adorable. I love
obsess
that.
over
I want
every
those.
single detail, like every pixel was like,
I want it,
does
I want
that
it, I
look
want it,
like
I
my
want it, I want it.
dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the
That's
exact
adorable.
twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot, and I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do
They
that.
turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind
Well,
of
I was
cute
just
little
there wasn't much to
evergreen
say
tree
during
that
that
you
part.
maybe see, walking around
What is
the
that?
forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I've animated the arms and the legs, just the little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon
That's not the
Evelyn
title,
in
that's
the
the
forest. So I went in totally
It's a
different
Minecraft
direction
Live
from the
build. What
two
did
of
I-
you. I know Quinn, you
It's a Minecraft
built
Live,
your
baby.
mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida
Ender.
heart.
You
with
just
a
missed a
twist,
really cool
which
part.
is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
Kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon.
What
It's
is
a
that?
pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition because I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you
Imagine
make
doing schoolwork.
in a game that you've played, you know, for me for
See ya.
11 years,
Like the stream before you go.
it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really, to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that like paint is the only skill that I have, like I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly like proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah, it's available on all the platforms, and just
What, the
post them on Twitter, post them
axolotl
on
alligator
wherever you
thingy?
do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just
there was
texture
huskies
packs,
and they were really
or
cute.
like Charlatan Schematics, that's just a
The girl
family
on the leather
on
jacket
West
made them
Coast
and it
that
was really
makes
cute.
their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
Yo, that's so. I love like big buildings like that. They're pretty punctured. Craftable. Yo.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly.
It was a ginger. Sorry. Jesus. These kind of things have gotten so much better since like just like 3 years ago. Everything was trash 3 years ago. Now look at this stuff.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Yo, Sonic.
The ender podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow! We're kicking things off with the announcement of the we're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Bro, she changes her hair every
Seriously,
year.
like,
What
I'm
the
so
fuck?
excited
Bees! Bees! Let's look at some bees.
to finally have a nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
I still haven't played Minecraft
The
Dungeons.
results of the first vote are in.
The winner is Tiger!
Mountains.
It's the glow squid. This is your
What
chance
the
to have a say
fuck the glow squid.
what goes into Minecraft.
You spelled whole wrong, but I got it. I don't care about what's happened before. Just show me the rest of the shit.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
What should I do now? Moppy.
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn.
Or you could just use a
Then
light level
there's the
thing, but
Allay.
you know.
If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where we'll drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing.
No, they're not.
How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and go vote for it now. Yes, that's right, the poll is now open.
God.
To cast your vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account, go to the Minecraft Twitter account, and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play
I voted
with.
first, jeez.
You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the
We won't
questions
see
you can ask our
the other
studio's
votes.
brightest
Right.
minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now.
An update.
Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No. Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy
Someone said
being
vote Glow Squid.
cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I
Well, it
myself
is.
only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage? Finally, this is our peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month,
10, 51,
We're
30.
out of time. Bye!
No, we're not.
No
We
one
still have a
likes
few
the
seconds left.
Have a great
first
Minecraft
one.
Live, everyone.
No!
Whatever it's called,
Don't
the
forget to subscribe
light
to the
one.
channel and only watch
The glare.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
We don't care about Minecraft.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of
Since
really
when is this
cool
event so long?
releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We
feel like it's been
recently
forever.
released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and yeah,
That's dangerous.
yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at
Yeah.
that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
Totally care about Minecraft Dungeons. Does anyone play that game? Like, I don't know anyone that plays it. How's the 11:51.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about, but why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves capes.
They do.
Okay,
And
the capes
tons
are
of
pretty
new
cool.
skins, just in case we were missing
That's a
it.
lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton
The
of
bottom
skins.
right one though. Just
Well,
the
now we have
absolute
a question
dirt.
from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm always so impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get
God, I
to
hope
fight
so.
in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will
I have
start with
nothing
a
to say. I
completely
just don't
blank
care about
character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sure.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we've prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear. And yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river.
Go let the dogs out while the stuff that I don't care about's going on. Alright, back to this. And someone's calling me. Okay. Here we go.
Why not?
Replay the same thing.
Right, yeah.
And
Our
they're still
tower
going on
runs
about
will
it.
be seeded, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what
Torn.
happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice.
Sorry about the stream delay, by the way. I don't know why there's so much latency.
Let's give JP a real challenge.
This is not bad for you, it's just bad from what I'm seeing.
To a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP? Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared an
How are you,
example
Torn?
of
Long time
what a
no
harder
see your
floor
talk or
would look
whatever.
like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of
They've been
mobs
talking
that
about
we've
dungeons
never
for
had
like
before.
15 minutes.
So
I just
GP is right now
couldn't care
fighting
less.
jungle mobs, but there'll be
I don't think anyone
ice
plays
mobs
this game.
together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a guest in the mix, and JP's getting sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations.
I'm fine.
And
Extremely bored from this dungeon stuff because I don't play or care about it. So.
Gas looks really difficult.
Yes, yes it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh,
Lol bad, imagine.
Sorry.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right.
Never,
We'll
because
get
I
to
don't
see them.
care.
Hopefully everyone will get to play in December.
December.
So very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
Get on with it.
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us
Done.
something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to. All while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
Probably not. Oh.
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, nature has from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks.
We already know what happened. Did Mojang become Disney? Yes, bro. Disney, but worse. We've already seen this. The fucking...
Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting.
No, it hasn't.
You
The ally
have
won by a
made your
mile.
decision,
I'm
and
pretty
now
sure.
one mob must
Let me
go.
check the
We have
percentages.
the Claire, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken,
Oh, it's...
and now one mob must
Okay, it's
lead
between the
race.
LA and the
And
Golem.
that mob
I was thinking
is
about LA, because the Golem
Glare.
sucks.
So that still leaves two amazing
Bad. Imagine,
mobs
like,
to
getting out the
choose
first
from.
round, bro. Kind of
Which
cringe.
one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the
It's
Copper
for some
Golem?
losers
How do
with
you
the
see
Golem.
yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or, like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with
Oh, I'm behind a couple minutes.
We can treat one another better. And can we all agree
Yes,
that learning should
Disney
always be
Plus.
fun?
Minecraft
Let's build
Plus.
a better world together.
Oh no, now they're gonna talk about Minecraft education. Aww.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
They're both pretty good, just the Golems
How's the show felt for you?
more trash.
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course,
Yeah, that's the
Manny
thing.
that lead it
That
together, but
sucks.
I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also
Yeah, everyone
used to
only
be a
plays
Minecraft player
education
and love this game,
edition.
and I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on the team who play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like, I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
finally.
So the next update is called
go.
the Wild Update.
The what? Really? Whoa.
The wild update sounds very, very intriguing.
No,
So
it doesn't.
What does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the wild update because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our deep dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the deep
I feel like
dark
that's
into
really
this
vague.
update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just
They pushed it
expanded,
back
it's
more.
gotten
Oh my
bigger,
God.
and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes
this
even
ever gonna
unique
show up?
loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah. We also
I swear the
want
Deep
to
Dark is
make
never
sure
gonna hit.
that,
It'll be like
we
1.37 before
Sorry.
it finally gets here.
Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Oh God, that's epic. That's so cool. I feel like this is just more caves, though.
like both beautiful and terrifying at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's
I have
fine.
so many emotions when I look at that deep dark biome.
Yes, I mean,
That's so
we
cool.
really didn't want the deep dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted it to add a bit more mystery to it. And
It's
you
an
know, there's
ancient
this
city.
ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this like ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
I like that
It's
they're not
really
telling
cool.
us.
I
That leaves
like,
it open
it
for
feels like a
do whatever you
place
want. Either that or they
want
don't
to
know.
explore.
I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like Minecraft is all about player stories.
You already have
And
candles.
Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on a little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Like,
Is it that
yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such
Go
Mm.
as a zombie,
what?
near the skulk catalyst, it actually spreads skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these sculpt blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the sculpt blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes,
Nice.
and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a silk touch.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek
That's
sound
gonna-
that you heard now.
That
And
noise is gonna
it also
terrify
gives
me
this
many
darkness
times.
effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
You even see now when you're
I'm gonna
sneaking and
shit
you
myself.
step on a skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow. Okay. Definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute, we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean, Brandon, those have so many things.
Yeah,
that
Game
players
Theory
can
is
do
gonna
with
have
them.
a
Like,
lot
what
of
do you
videos
imagine
on
them
this.
I think the Skull Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build like experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, when players out walking and then they activate the shriek and hear like,
That's amazing. Or you do that all
to do that.
around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm
you,
not going to visit your world.
shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Dreamtime from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But
Yeah,
if you
no, I'm gonna
do
shit
make
myself every time
too
it
many
does it.
noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
I like that idea. Oof. See, I would have just shit myself there. Oh god. It grew out of the ground, what? Oh my. Oh my god. Nah.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that.
Yeah,
Wow,
that
there's a
is
lot
scary.
there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges
Yes.
underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed
Legit
a sense
horror
of
game up
smell.
in here.
So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that like sneaking gameplay because we haven't really had that before. So you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the
This is gonna be
terrifying
a scary
level,
game.
Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you
I'm
play
excited for
Minecraft,
this.
we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. So beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity.
Oh.
So we want to find
Yes,
unique
better biomes.
identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers, things like that.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp.
Ooh, nice.
Our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
What? Epic. Yeah, this swamp was just so pathetic since it's been released.
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier
Well,
to travel water, so it's
yes.
going to be extra useful.
Yeah, and in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so when you go rafting in the caves, you can put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's really
nice.
amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove.
Yo.
As you can see here, the mangrove tree grows
That's
propped
cool.
up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves.
What?
The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules for a
Please
minute.
do.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water or like let's say they fall into water, they could float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water or on land wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities.
I don't know what a
They're just
mangrove tree is,
super
but
trees,
it looks
and I'm
epic.
really, really
so.
excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions from the community like, will there be a new wood type? and therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves.
I don't know how.
And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all
It's
the
so
blocks
weird.
here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and
It's not
trapdoors
bad.
and
It's
so
just different.
Gorgeous. I love it.
I don't know. I feel like they're running out of
I'm very
colors
excited about mangroves, but you just need
that
to
you can
mention
do. Just
another
every
thing.
shade of like
We decided to
browns
go
are gonna have a wood
really
type.
big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat, and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes, and you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Yeah, no, I agree. The
irony.
wood does.
That was wet dirt,
kinda
otherwise
look
known
like-
as mud.
Yes, a
That's
wet dirt.
amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if
It's
you
like
take
clay.
a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So mud bricks are really, really exciting like building block.
Mud should
And
not
as
look
you can
that
see
good.
Here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets. And
You can
I'm really
actually make a
excited to build
good
with them.
dirt house now.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
どうもこんにちはプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is
I like that.
absolutely amazing. Now, so we have
I have a giant turtle.
like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding
Derpy.
rocks.
Oh my god. They just completely overhauled the swamp. Like, completely.
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them.
They're not
The
derpy enough.
croaking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs, yes. And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just maybe it's a like frog slide.
Oh.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to
Itty
this
bitty.
update.
Yes, the fireflies.
Yo, fireflies.
You can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of
And
them
not
is just
going
making
into
the
detail
world
with the frogs.
come to life,
Like-
feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. Their frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
true.
beautiful frog food. So you
Mm.
can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the frogs get to eat. So that's, you know.
Everybody wins.
Now, we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish,
it's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about
call 'em
what
lightning
we called
bugs.
it growing up. But we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frogs.
Yes, so you know, all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Yo, I like that they. Yeah, nice.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in.
Odd.
So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So, the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So the frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to like Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your
Why there's no
tadpole
water in the
with you,
desert?
and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the
It's a
tropical
white
frogs
frog.
is how just relaxed they look, and they like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
probably that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, like, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called gray foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you didn't...
Like
so
white people.
You have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant's gonna have something unique
I know
that will
frog.
be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
I'm gonna love them all.
Of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
It's gonna
Bye,
be
Corey.
So many puns. I like that though.
This is
What do you need
quite
to be
an
louder?
awesome update.
Do you need
and
my
I
voice to
mean,
be
I
louder,
really
or
see
just
the
like
name
everything?
for the Wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
I don't want to watch the stupid recap. I'll just look at Twitter. Fuck, it's gone. I gotta watch this stupid recap. Ugh. Is it done yet? We gotta watch the entire recap to see the mob winning though, because Twitter, they took it down from Twitter. Probably for this exact reason. Yeah, Xbox. So basically, Java and Bedrock are now on Xbox Game Pass. I'm hoping they're not gonna do something where like Lunar client's gonna be fucked, but
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to
Oh, that was
add
a
to
quick
the
recap.
game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes,
What
I
did?
have them right here in my chest.
Wow.
Very exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Mm. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Oh, I would have never guessed. Wow.
I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
Twitter's gonna be mad about this one.
Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released
When?
next year.
Next year.
Oh
the
wow.
Wild update
What a
with the LA.
what a specific.
Wait.
So anywhere from the next 2 months.
Joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Finally, it's done. Jeez, oh jeez, I forgot the chat was there. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is a stream delay so much? Hold on. Gonna figure out why there's such a big stream delay. Is that okay? Yes, that's not something you can do. Cancel. You shouldn't need. I just saw that you shouldn't need an Xbox Game Pass for multiplayer. I think. I mean, maybe you do, but what's wrong with my stream health? Oh wait, stream latency. Oh, that's why. I can't change it while I'm streaming though. I'll have to fix that. wanna hold on. So I can change the stream title and we can play some Minecraft. Minecraft live, then Minecraft bed wars. Save. Okay, let me get game capture on. Okay. Okay. Just okay, display capture on until it runs. Oh yeah, I have to completely like re-download all the textures. Holy shit, there's 1900. Okay, this might take a minute. Forgot that I haven't opened Lunar since I had to reset my PC, so I can't see the but muted now. If okay. I mean, do you want to play with me? We could play together for the first time in forever. Oops. Finally, let's make sure my setting. Ah, my setting isn't save. I don't remember what my sensitivity was. Pretty sure it was 59. Okay. Oh, my resource packs are gone. I forgot about that too. Oh, I didn't even think of. This. I know I made this pack, so I'll just. God damn it! Should have put this on a USB stick. Oh, but all my lunar settings are reset too. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nope, not the shortcut. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo all my overlays. Forgot I didn't like save to. I'm sure my FOV was like 90 something or I don't know. So sign with Microsoft. Jesus Christ. I guess I was really never signed it. I just did. Allow. I don't care. Shut up. Okay. Yes, CPS. Yeah. Ba. Just name tag mod. Okay. Oh, come on. Hi, Ender. Let me go full screen. It should show up now. Maybe. Or not. Hold on. There we go. Okay, since I had to reset my PC, I have to go through all my lunar settings and, yeah, redo literally everything. Very interesting stream content, you know? You're not. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, that's good. What else do I need to change? FPS. FPS. Background, get that out of here. Border does nothing, okay. As it was like, what? This is so annoying. Okay, now keystrokes. Do that. to. This is very interesting content for. Yeah, how do I. Background color. Bop. Bop. Okay. Now CPS. Turn that off. Fuck it. No one needs it. I think. Lock. Background color. Bop. Okay. Oh, if I thought. Sorry, I didn't answer. I reset my PC, so I have to go through all of this fun stuff. And yeah, 11 out of 10. Yes. Okay, let's do the fucking. Ugh. Why is it so big? That's what she said to me. Big PP. I'm sorry. Come on, let's not. Okay, there we go. Wait, can I make this like. Oops. Can I make this like vertical? Or horizontal, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Thought I had something in the top. I'm almost done. Almost done. No, say. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Right? Good enough. Bedwars. Ooh, hold on. Gotta change the FOV while I'm waiting. Or not the FOV. The FOV off. Okay. Definitely use a higher FOV than that. Boop. 100. Good enough. I just. Ugh. Okay. And I have VSync on. Boop. Unlimited FPS. Boop. I haven't like played all the new Halloween maps. It's just. And Zoom isn't working. What the fuck? Who the fuck makes it C? Yes. There we go. Those are my settings. Let's go. I hear absolutely no audio. What the fuck? Gonna have to deal with that for now. No, my block layout. My hands are so cold, I'm not gonna be able to play very well. Gray, you're about to be dead, my guy. Hate to tell ya. Oh. Understandable. Okay. Having a little. Shut up. Shut up. That's not nice. You know I'm insecure about that. Fucking Ooh, nice clutch. JK, bad. Got it. Get out of here, boy. Okay, let's go. Stupid pumpkins. After this game, I'll get the audio figured out. I'm assuming I have the audio input thing on. I'm assuming just that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. What the? That's not. What? That's different. Huh. I mean, I like it better. You don't have to click to get into the... Huh. Oh, it's froze. You should have said something sooner. I'll just do display capture. And it's black. God damn it. It's still black. Wait. Okay, we're good now. Sorry. You should have said something sooner. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my. My hands. I'm blaming it completely on my hands. My hands are like icicles right now. Professional streamer. Well, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm in the middle of an epic PvP battle right now. No. I hate the. Forgot to turn that off. Where? Oh, he's god bridging. Well, at least we know he's not very good at PvP. Oh, never mind. Nope. Okay. There goes my bad. Yep. Bro, man just went XD, bro. Get out of here. You're bad. Trash. Absolute dog water. Out of here. I'm mad now. I need to... I just tried to run on the wall, but... No, blue. Get out. Yeah, run. Run, little bitch. Why did you... Oh, thanks for the final. I guess. Good fight. Let's get some... Let's get some emeralds, and there's only one. Okay. Nothing happened there. I don't know what you're talking about. That was... I did not almost just block trap myself. I would never do that. I am a pro gamer. Hey, there's more. Time to about fall off again. You know, I don't know if I want to play Bedwars. You know, this doesn't seem like the best game. Right, he just stopped rubbing in my face. Fuck you. Okay, hold on, let me fix oh, it is on. Odd. I should be. Yeah, I can play Valorant. I just curious why I don't hear any game sound. But yeah, I haven't played. I'll have to download it. What? Okay. Be right back. Jesus. Just in case anyone else is here, I'm not gonna say anything. Extremely pissed. Not gonna say anything. Oh, no, not. I'm gonna cry. I'm not doing this. Here. No. 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 Okay. Let's go to Valorant download. Yeah, I'll tell you later. I hope this is still my username. Yeah, I'll just sign it with Google. Yeah, no. No, duh. Oh. Download. Yes. Ooh, I'll have to restart my computer to download this. 16 gigs? Well, fuck my PC. Oh, it's done. Okay. That was quick. Okay. Think I'm back live, I hope. I'm just having issues with just my computer in general. Thought it was the drivers, but or just that it was on Windows 11, but it's not. Okay, I get it. When I click something, that's what I mean by it. Yeah, I'm back. Can you not sit on my headphone cord? Okay, let's just play Minecraft while it's going. Or not. I'm bringing Grace downstairs to be right back.